Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have Libra predominant in your chart, this could be for you as well. Remember to use your own discernment, use your own intuition when listening to any tarot readings, okay? I'm going to get the energy, and then we're going to go into love, and then what your angels have to say. So before I go into that, I typically meditate before I, meditate, and I meditate in different ways. Sometimes I pull cards, sometimes, I sit and still and see what I get. Sometimes I listen to music. And what I got was something was an impulse. Something was done on impulse. Somebody felt heard. It was nights of passion. But somebody knew what it was. Somebody was good at chasing another person as well. It was like a call of the wild is what I'm hearing. It's kind of weird. I hear wounding. I hear scars. So let's see what I got going on. Libra. You could be dealing with the Aries. Drum. I heard the call. And I'm also seeing the moon. Fire. When I see fire, I typically think of magic. And there's definitely magic being done here. I see a heart in the middle of this. I'm not sure if you could see it, but it even seems like a heart is upside down if you really look at that. We'll get one more card and we'll read the invitation. And then of these, and then at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to get the medicine. And this is for you. This is your energy. Hey! Don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm over here yelling at my puppy. She's being destructive. Woo! Taming the wind. It looks like there's two cards. And there is. And the witness. Ooh, I heard innocent bystander. Somebody got caught up in the crossfire. Some shit. Okay, here we go. Completion is at the end, at the bottom of the deck. I also heard that somebody will be chasing their own tail. So let's see. The drum. Izzy, no, mommy. Sorry about that. She be on a mission. Okay, let's see. The drum. The invitation of the drum invites you to take the next bold step into your journey. The forces of heaven and earth are aligned behind you, supporting effortless action. This is not a time to push against the river. The current will take you exactly where you need to go once you jump in. Collect your power tools and summon your courage because it's going to be a wild and glorious journey. Allow yourself to be carried by the rhythm of what is really essential in your life. The invitation of the fire says, warm your hands and your heart by your inner fire. Let it burn away your hardships. Let it consume your pain and your sorrow. Has life become too rigid, too cold, too superficial? Light a candle and make a bonfire. Toss it into the flames, everything that has become stiff and painful. Give it all to the fire for rapid transformation and set life on fire. Taming the winds, the invitation of that. It's time to clear your energy. Be present. Become conscious of how you communicate. This is a good time to write in a journal and put your thoughts into a cohesive form. Perhaps you need to actually do a smudging ceremony in your home or office, creating a sacred space to write about your dreams and desires. Just remember that when taming the wind appears as a symbol, it's time to honor the Great Spirit with reverence and respect. The witness says, the witness that has been by your side all along is now ready to become your ally. You thought you were the doer, but today you discover that things happen when you get out of your way. Witness creation unfolding before you. Change reality by finding stillness and letting your true intent reveal itself. And the medicine of completion, which is number 9, which typically means completion for me. Some people say it's 10. I think it's 9. That's the end of the number wheel. Okay, here we go. Clinging to the old form will bring only decay. When fruit is left too long on a vine, it rots. You know that it is time to move on, yet you are reluctant. Do not be afraid of hurting anyone's feelings. Remember that you are responsible for your actions, not the actions of others. Mourn what is lost so you can move on. Do not be sad. Be like the sun at midday who shines brightly, neither longing for sunrise nor dreading the dust. What I'm getting from this is that some of you guys answered a call. Whether you made a right or a left, you know, when the paths decided to split, your decision is yours. You know what I mean? This was your decision to make. And now you're starting a new cycle. So you need to heed to the call, whatever that call may be. I mean, you may be spinning around on a hamster wheel doing the same shit, you know, different day with somebody else. But that doesn't matter at this point because you decided. And whatever you decided to leave behind, you need to let go of. That could be an energy, that could be a person, that could be a thing, could be a job. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, you are now on a new journey. And I mean, I'm hearing get over it. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you need to get over it. Whatever the past is. And I would never tell any, I mean, your feelings are valid. Everybody's feelings are valid in the equation. And it is meant for you to feel those feelings so you can heal through them. But you need to put it in its place. Once you have the awareness of what it is, you need to just do that. You have the awareness and you move accordingly. Remember, what we reap here, or what we sow here, we will reap. So whether it's now or later, things still, you know, become full circle. I don't know why I'm still shuffling this and completion is still at the bottom of the deck. So that was interesting. I don't know why I did that. All right, let's see what else. Some of you guys are getting pains in your left hand. Like carpal tunnel, it feels like. I don't have carpal tunnel. We're not taking those. Something about your hands is significant. Thumbs, be careful with your thumb. I think the thumb represents Venus. I think it does. I'm not sure. You may want to look that up. So something we have to do. I mean, you guys are ruled by that planet. So is Taurus. So that may be significant for you. So how that stood out. Soulmate. You answered a call. I mean, you heard what I said in the beginning. It's almost like there was something a call that was answered. Let's keep getting some cards because I don't want to. You're trying to find balance in a situation is what this is looking like to me. You got 10-10 here also. Acceptance. Trickery is at the bottom of the deck. This feels a little icky, is what I want to say. Icky. And I'm not sure why I'm using that word because I don't use that word. It seems like there's something that you may have sacrificed. You may have left something behind to just go with whatever flow that you've been in. Something will be left behind if it hasn't been left yet. I keep seeing a heart. I see two people. I see a pig. I don't know why I'm seeing that. That's weird. Letters M, T may be significant. P may be significant as well, and so is A. I just heard ghosts of the past. There's somebody that you left behind that you're thinking about. So go on a different quest. If you've been arguing with somebody or something, or there's been struggles of some, it's almost like there's an acceptance of these struggles is what the energy is showing. Be careful with people that are manipulative around you. They may be putting up and painting a picture of who they're really not. There also may be magic in a situation as well that has been done. So be mindful to people that are wearing a false mask at this time. That will show itself to you here shortly, is what I just heard. There's something in regards to your confidence and your solar plex chakras that is significant, and there's something in regards to your root chakra that's very significant. Some of you guys may have healed your root chakra, and it's accepting things for what they are and are moving along on a journey. And you're this magician that's kind of things are now manifesting the way you want them to. In regards to a person, I mean, eagles fly alone, but this eagle looks like a dragon to me. There's just something very odd about this picture. It feels dark. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like you're trying to balance something out. Like somebody didn't answer a call. So this could be two different groups of you guys, or just different situations that are playing out in your life. I see a kid talking to their mom too. Like asking their mom what to do. Somebody's throat chakra is blocked as well. And so is somebody's intuition. Or it has been blocked. Let's see what you guys got going on in relationships. Love. This is not the card I wanted to use. I'm still doing energy, not relationships yet. Somebody's looking at the history of something in regards to a connection. And that may be the reason it was chosen. Somebody's looking at what they've done in life as well when it comes to work. Where they've come from. Somebody's looking at something like they may have ruined something too. It looks like somebody's looking at the hardships that they've been through. Some of the things that they've caused. Some of the things that, like, somebody wants to go. There is some arguments that may be coming up, so you need to be mindful of that, possibly with a fire sign. Somebody that was fickle. Somebody is looking to find peace in a situation too, but it doesn't look like there's like forward movement with the person, and I'm not sure why that is, but if this is in regards to relationship, that's what this feels like. Somebody's looking at the like, look at this. This is not even her mirror. This is like, you know, possibly an ancestor, things that have happened in the past, but you know, this is somebody looking at something and taking another look at what they've put in, or what they've been through, or what they're going through. And somebody may have ruined something because of arguments and trickery, lustful energy. I don't know. This is weird. Be careful in the workplace with people, you know, trying to like throw little jabs and stuff. You'll be able to tame it. It's just part of the growth. It's part of the growth. When that pertains to work and stuff, this is emotional shit. Okay, we're going to go to the love section. So you got the 3 of water. Spiritual guides. There's magic being done in a love situation. Somebody's not following their intuition or their heart. It's kind of weird because what I heard was like impulse, passion. It looks like you're being guided, but there's some upheaval at home. Be careful with, you know, the evil eye and shit and people trying to throw magic on you at this time. It looks like there's going to be a tower moment here. I heard somebody won a battle. Somebody feels bad for what they've done. Like, look at this. This is an intuition card, right? But look at their eyes, how swollen they are. You see that? Somebody may have been crying a lot. Somebody's looking at themselves to try to figure themselves out, to empower themselves. This is fucking weird, Libra. Libra, let's see. Person on Libra's mind. I'm hearing a night of passion, wedding. So this could be about a person that you're with. This is wedding. This says release an ex. Children could be a factor in this situation. So if you went to something that you know, if you're trying to get back with somebody that you had a kid with, that's what this is looking like. Somebody's giving their relationship a chance after some upheaval. Like they're going back to it because, oh, this is you. Like you're going back to a relationship that you was in that may have been a lot of strife, a lot of trial moments. There may have been cheating involved. There also may have been magic involved. But you feel like this is beneficial to you and your children. It's beneficial to heal your family issues. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the one you chose, whether it was the wrong one or not. That's what this is looking like. Libra. Somebody's looking at your pictures. A night of passion, palm tree, stability, passion. I just said that. Somebody may have chose to go in a direction where the money was going to keep growing and keep them stable. Somebody may have thought that you were going to go with them and like things were going to stabilize after some passion has heart with the key. I know something else, but well, healthy choice came up in reverse. So clearly whoever you're dealing with is a little toxic. There's self-care that's needed by somebody. I mean, somebody may have taken off. Whatever it is you got going on, or whoever it is on your mind, you guys are mirroring one another. It may have been an unconventional type of thing. But there's something, there's wounds that you both have that you're reflecting back to one another. One may have been in love and the other one may have not been. It's almost like one doesn't know how to love themselves. So how are they going to love you? Okay. What are they feeling? The truth will set them free. They're looking for truth, but they're not seeking it. Look, there's no light in this picture. Somebody's fearful of losing you. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. They're going to be going through some isolation. Somebody doesn't want to lose you, but there's a karmic lesson that needs to be mastered in this situation. There's definitely some mirroring going on. Somebody is living in fear and their light is out. I mean, whether the light is out for you, look, there's karma at work here. So if you did somebody wrong, they're about to get their ass whipped. If they did you, if you did them wrong, just understand that this person is healing and they're about to come up and somebody's going to get their ass whipped in this situation. This, this looks a little strange is what this looks like. Let's see what else. What do the angels have to say, Senor? Libra, what does Libra need to know? You may be getting a text message or sending somebody a text. Somebody feels like they won in this situation. There's a collaboration, a celebration about something. Again, I'm going to say be careful with magic. If this is, you know, pertaining to work, there's a victory coming your way. You may be signing a new contract. And the scales are balancing out for you at work. Somebody's overthinking a situation too. Somebody needs to stop looking behind them and keep moving forward. Somebody is under a lot of anxiety and stress at this time. Deceit because of indecision. Somebody wants the 10 of Cups. Whether this is you or you went towards your 10 of Cups. It seems like there's a man in this situation that has a lot of insecurities. There's a lot of root work, and I wasn't going to say root work, but that's what I heard. It's the root chakra needs to be healed. Childhood wounds is what that means, okay? Libra. I didn't know y'all were going through all this shit. Knight of Wands. There's protection. There will be some type of discovery if anybody has been doing some shit that's fucked up. Somebody is in the 8 of Swords energy all up in their head, but there's truths about to be exposed about some injustice. You are protected from enemies or from anybody stealing from you. I just heard off with this head. What the fuck? Told you there was some truth coming. There goes the Ace of Swords. If you was dealing with somebody and you was doing them dirty, they know the truth about you now. Somebody's also going to be discovering somebody doing some shit to them too. There's some protection that you have from some adversities. You know what I'm saying? Even if you walk back into a fucked up situation, it's almost like you're going to see the truth. You may have to go through it for a little bit, but you're going to see some truths in the situation. If this is in regards to work, and something was possibly, let's say, holding you up, or you were waiting on a position, or somebody wasn't choosing, you're going to know why soon. Balance is being restored. There's stability coming, I told you. And expect miracles, because you guys are going to, you're going to get a download. It's almost like your ancestors are going to be telling you something. You need to pay attention to your dreams and the signs and synchronicities. There is, something is happening in regards to your heart chakra and how it's going to be opening up. It feels like whatever you're going through, it's almost like there's a realization that's happening. There is, I think there's some mirror work, magic happening. Somebody projecting their emotions possibly out to you. You know, if you're thinking about somebody obsessively, know that they're thinking about you too, is what you need to know. There's some great achievements coming towards you too. They're saying for you to harness your sensual energy also. Yeah. Sacral chakra, you guys may have like new gifts coming in. So pay attention to that. There's going to be like new creative gifts coming in for you. Anyway, I hope that helps. I felt like it was all over the fucking place, so I apologize. But I hope that helps in some way, shape, or form. Remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But these are the energies that I see that is coming up. There is a victory that you're going to get in something. It feels like it's in regard to work or some type of collaboration, celebration, maybe even a project that you've been working on. But I wish you guys nothing but the best. God bless. Godspeed. Later.